Multo closely resembles ghosts, not the person that stopped messaging you back when you accidentally sent them a drunk I love you message. No. Top 5 mythological creatures found in the Philippines. At number 5, we have the Multo. Multo sightings have been said to range from something as faint as a ball of light in the darkness to literally a manifestation of a fully formed humanoid being. Multos are the very souls of those who have already passed on to the afterlife. Some are harmless, while others are able to physically move objects and harm people. Multo closely resembles ghosts, not the person that stopped messaging you back when you accidentally sent them a drunk I love you message. No, but rather all manners of specters, phantoms, poltergeist, and all of those likeness fall under Multo. At number 4, we have the KAPRE. Kapres are tall, dark-skinned beings that tower over average humans. You can tell one is nearby as they have a very strong, pungent odor. Oftentimes seen on top of large trees, they peacefully enjoy smoking. Kapres are exclusively male, and they are very interested in women. They sometimes approach women and offer them friendship. Once a woman accepts their friendship, the Kapre stops seeking other women and stays loyal to its friend or love interest until the end of its existence. So girls, you know what to do. Get yourself a Kapre if you want someone loyal. That is, if you can stand the pungent odor and the constant smoking. Coming in at number 3, we have the NUNO, short for Nuno sa Punso, which translates to Old Man of the Mound. It is a small humanoid creature that lives in an anthill or a termite mound. The word Nuno comes from the word Ninuno, which means ancestors. It is said that the permission of the Nuno is required before you cut any of the trees or disturb any virgin ground. When angered, the Nuno has the ability to inflict a curse that could cause a body part to swell, a vomiting of blood, urination of black liquid, or even excessive hair growth on the back. This curse can only be inflicted though if the Nuno is able to successfully spit on the body parts that it wishes to curse. Coming in at number 2, we have the Mananananggal. The Mananananggal is a flying half-humanoid creature that likes to feast on internal organs. By day, it appears as a normal woman with fair skin and long flowing hair. But by night, its upper body grows a giant bat-like wings and detaches from its lower body. The Manananggal takes extra precaution and makes sure that it hides its lower body safely before it flies off into the night in search of its prey. The only way to destroy a Manananggal is by finding its lower half and either sprinkling salt in the open wound or scattering crushed garlic into it. Before we get into the monster in our top 1 spot, please consider following us on Facebook and subscribing to our YouTube page. Show some love by hitting that like and sharing the video. Coming in on our top 1 spot is literally the most well-known monster in the Philippines, which coincidentally is also the most powerful, the ASWANG. The ASWANG can shapeshift into a lot of different creatures, but oftentimes it chooses the form of a giant wild boar or a large carnivorous dog-like creature. It is most oftentimes described to be similar to a vampire, but rather than just biting its victim on the neck, it devours the entire victim. You can often tell that a person is an ASWANG if you look into their eyes and see that your reflection is upside down. The ASWANG can heal any wound by licking it, and the only way to kill this shape-shifting demon is by striking it in the middle of its back with a bolo knife. then planting the bolo knife underground. If you find it difficult to destroy an aswang, try asking one of your ex-friends. They clearly know how to stab people in the back anyways.